Okay, so today is 119, January 19th, right? 119. So we have 9/11 energy, right? Obviously, which was the 11th day of the ninth month. Today, January 19, you get 119. And it made me think of something because remember Osama bin Laden, who was like the main figure that they said was responsible for 9/11, right? Founder and first general of Amir of Al Qaeda, right? Whatever that Amir is, I've never heard of that, but Al Qaeda, right? Say he like orchestrated the terrorist attacks. But just a reminder, remember 911 days after 9/11 lands on Osama bin Laden's birthday. You see that? What about what 3.5 years after 9/11? But you see 911 days after 9/11 lands on his birthday right there, which is March 10th. Now what are the odds of that? Right? What are the odds of that? And again, you see he has that March 10th birthday right there. Now look what I noticed. Look at his death date. May 2nd. Okay? Now, you know what's interesting? That's The Rock's birthday. Wrestler, actor, Dwayne Johnson, right? So Osama bin Laden dies on Dwayne The Rock Johnson's birthday, right? And, that's interesting because remember, I pointed out in a video before that those images they were showing us of skinny The Rock right here, I was like, man, that really looks like Barack Obama with that smile, right? So Osama, like Obama, okay, which I pointed out before, and then Barack, like The Rock. And again, Osama bin Laden dies on The Rock's birthday. Isn't that amazing? Don't forget, president, government, and White House in the language also equals 52. And with that 5-2 death, this guy's associated um, with government, okay? And his birthday is the 10th day of the third month, 103. Politics equals 103, right? And, BS, 103 equals his birthday. So I thought that was amazing, right? Barack, like The Rock, obviously, looking similar with their smiles, and these characters are just recycled and used over and over again. And it's like, what's going on here? Barack like The Rock, Osama like Obama, and Osama dies on The Rock's birthday. Isn't that amazing? Right? Man. So I had to just make a quick video about that. And I know I pointed out the Barack Rock thing before, but then Osama, Obama, all these guys look the same, right? And you know what? Again, Osama dying on The Rock's birthday. Osama, Obama, Barack, and The Rock. This is all just big time riddles. It's just big time riddles, man. And what the heck is going on? What's going on here? And again, that 11th day of the ninth month, 119 energy, right? So today, Monday, January 19th, right? We get that 9, you get that 9/11 energy. So let's see if we get some kind of plane stories today or some kind of crash or something, right? Because this stuff all connects by the language and by the numbers. And you know what's amazing? That was just over 25 years ago, 9/11. Okay? So that was just over 25 years ago. And remember, Osama bin Laden died on the second day of the fifth month, which is 25. Wow. Man. Woo, he even dies in 2011. DC equals 11, right? Even look, killing K, the 11th letter. So I don't want to go too deep down the rabbit hole. Absolutely amazing. Let me know what you think. Until next time.